Mr. Osborne, who are these men? It is long past normal operating hours. This is highly unusual.
Can you tell Four Eyes to shut up?
Keep quiet, Strom. But I'll have you know, Hammerhead, that this is my lab, and I give the orders around here, not take them.
Listen, Osborne, I don't care who you are or what you own, but right now I'm representing the Kingpin, and what the Kingpin says goes, no matter who he's talking to.
We're here.
What is this place?
As I understand, Otts, you've had run-ins with Spider-Man before.
Too many to count. I hate his guts.
You saw how your friends Montana and Fancy Dan got upgrades against the Spider.
Do I get one?
Today's your lucky day.
But he still beat both of them.
True, but what we have planned for you is different. Once it's through, no one, not even Spider-Man, can stand in your way.
Let's do it.
Have you been to the zoo before?
When I was little, my mama took me.
Did you see the rhinoceros?
That's the one with the horn, right?
Indeed it is. The rhinoceros has many attributes. Unyielding, swift, and deadly.
Is that gonna be me?
Strom, start the experiment. Mr. Ott, I must warn you that the process will be irreversible. The armor permanently fused to your body.
Osborne, is your guy trying to talk my guy out of it?
Start the procedure, Strom. I need a super soldier I can mass produce, and they need a dead Spider-Man. No matter how many thuds we have to go through, or how many scientists. You are no longer Ott. Now you are the Rhino. Gosh, in just a few minutes my world has been tossed upside down. Wouldn't be the first time though, I guess. How could Foswell be helping me one moment, and then trying to kill me the next as the big man? The scoops he gave me are real, though, and helped me foil the mob. What game was he playing? I need to talk to Robbie. He is the only person who might have any clue. Listen, Spider-Man, I had no idea either. I was completely blindsided. You knew him so well, though, and sent me to work with him. It worked, though, didn't it? All those leads he gave you were accurate. Yeah, which is the confusing part. Freddy dropped off the map after Urich died. That must have been around 5 years ago. Maybe he went undercover with the mob. Maybe they forced him. I think with you, he was trying to bring it down from the inside. I'm so lost now. All I know is that there's this Kingpin at the top of it all. Know anything about that? The Kingpin has been a rumor for as long as I can remember. The shadowy boss of the New York underworld. There's been whispers that this or that businessman or politician secretly was him, but if anyone truly knows, then they're too scared to say. It's the story Urich was on before he was killed. How do you fight a ghost? Well, here's the thing. Foswell gave me something shortly before he died. Wait, what? It's a compendium of everything he learned about the mob, including who's at the top. Who? No Kingpin, but a wealthy art collector named Vanessa Mariana. Mariana? That name sounds familiar. The man who attacked the beautiful Foswell, the Rose. He's Richard Mariana, her son. The father is unknown. Kingpin. Find Vanessa Mariana, and you'll be on his trail. Vanessa, open up. Let me in. You can't be here, Norman. Is one video call really all it takes to scare you? They're rumors, Norman. Do you have any idea what he'd do if he found out about us? I'm prepared for anything. You don't know what he's capable of. Leave me alone. So, Pete, any idea who you're going to ask out to homecoming? Well, there is this one girl at the Butyl. Damn, didn't that place get shot up? Yeah. Thing is, she's kind of out of our age range. Why don't you ask Gwen out? I thought you two were hitting it off. I think I kind of ruined things with her. I ran away from her in the hall right before that earthquake, and we haven't talked since.
What's that? Puny Parker messed up with a girl? Who knew he could even get anywhere near one?
Don't you have someone's lunch money to steal, Flash?
Lunch already started, bro. Such a genius, you can't even tell time?
Well, try that Butyl chick. Maybe try to bond over your trauma. I guess it's worth a shot. Peter, are you insane? Listen, Betty, you haven't shown up at all since the break-in. We thought you were dead. Sorry, Betty, I was hiding in the bathroom, and then I had to rush home to my Aunt May. Well, alright. God, that was awful. I've never seen someone die before. I wish I could say the same. Betty, if you ever need to talk to somebody, I'm always here. Thanks, Pete. Here's your money for the pictures. Thanks, Betty. Oh, and one more thing. This is really stupid, but my school's having a homecoming dance soon, and I was wondering if you maybe wanted to go with me? Peter, you're cute, but you're way too young for me. Age is just a number, and it's a silly little dance. I'll consider it. Yes! Thank you so much, Betty. That's a maybe! Kids these days, huh? Brings me back. With Ben and now Freddy gone, we're the only ones left. Makes me feel old. You and me both, brother. Great news, Aunt May. I got paid. It looks like I have a date. Oh, well, that's wonderful, dear. Here's your 90%, and here's 10% for me. Crap, this won't even cover the corsage, let alone a ride. I can't make Betty take the bus. Betty? Don't worry, Aunt May. I'll figure things out. Maybe I can ride with Harry. Are you here to kill me? Kill you? Lady, you have me confused for the wrong Spider-Man. I'm here to ask about your baby daddy. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have a son, Vanessa, named Richard. Call me Maury Povich, but Dick has a dad, doesn't he? His father left us a long time ago. Gonna be honest with you, Vanessa, I do not believe that. People like you never learn. There's a structure to society, a predetermined hierarchy. No matter what we do, we can't escape it. We simply must accept our place. I can tell that you're poor, and that this is you lashing out at your betters. Thing is, no matter your superpowers, you'll always be less than, and no amount of struggle is going to change that. Police! Spider-Man has broken into my home, damaged my property, assaulted my guards, and threatened my life. Spider-Man, get down on the ground! Great, back to running from the cops. Pete, I wasn't expecting you. Sorry, Harry, I was just in the neighborhood and was going to ask you about homecoming, and if my date and I could ride with you. You slid with that Butyl girl? Something like that, I think. Well, yeah, I'm already riding with Liz's friends, but I think the limo could fit 2 more. Can't wait to spend an evening with Flash Thompson and gang. He's an alright guy if you get to know him. At least I've heard. Someone's grumpy. That's my dad for you. Master Osborn, it's time for your pills. Oh yeah, thanks, Bernard. What pills? Oh, just some stuff for back when I got roughed up. That was a couple months ago. Are you still in pain? Not anymore, but they just make me feel a lot more even-keeled and mellow. Are you sure that's healthy? Listen, Pete, if anyone's the drug addict, it's you. You're always showing up late, disappearing, acting weird. Your excuses never make any sense. Like, how are you in the neighborhood? You live in Queens. Point taken, Harry. I'm just looking out for you. See you around. See you, Pete. How can this be allowed to have happened? How could Spider-Man get that close to her? You need to send out your Rhino and kill that pest now. I'm looking for Miss Betty Brant. What's Betty saying? I'm having lunch if all— Crap! How's that woman this nosy? Interviewing my— Believe her.
There you are, spider freak.
Is that Ox?
I'm not Ox anymore. I'm the Rhino.
Didn't know Central Park had rhinos. I mostly go for the petting zoo. Makes sense though that you get a makeover after your buddies.
Dots made me big and strong. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Help! So as I understand, you're going to the dance with my nephew Peter? Well, actually, it's only a— Crap, it's Aunt May and Betty. Afternoon, ladies. You talked a big game, but I hunt them. Aunt May, Betty! Oh, Peter, don't worry, we're fine. Spider-Man saved us. Pete, can we talk? Peter, you're sweet, but it's too weird. I'm weird? No, you're not weird. It's weird. I'm too old for you. I'm sorry. Well, isn't that tragic, dear? Come on, let's go home.
Rhino failed to produce. The spider's still alive. Try, and try again.
I'm sorry about how things turned out with Betty, dear. So that's why I've invited Anna Watson's niece over. You what? Mary Jane, Miss Wonderful Personality? You're a monster, Aunt May. Oh, look, she's here. Go open the door for her. You're Mary Jane Watson? Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.